Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Elijah back again with another video. I'm here from Anime What Ifs, and this is what if Naruto was half astral, half Otsutsuki. Yeah, in this one, Naruto and Sasuke will be cousins, and if you're wondering why there's a picture of Sasuke's eyes, basically, I'm gonna give Naruto and Sasuke this. Um, Also, um, Sasuke will be, I guess, half astral, but I'm gonna get into that later on into this video. But I'm gonna try to make this as long as I possibly can. Yeah, we start this video off in the planet of the Otsutsuki as as we skip to this Otsutsuki boy and this astral girl as they're making out in this random building as it's Minato and Kushina as the Otsutsuki and the Astrals are actually at war and they're basically disobeying the laws to have no relationships with the Astrals or the Otsutsuki. So they'll be doing what they're doing as they will be caught by a Otsutsuki guard as they will be knocked out and dragged to the head of the council. As the council of the Otsutsuki would cast Minato out of their planet, and Kushina would be faced the same justice as they would be put into space capsules and sent through many dimensions and realms, landing on the planet we know as Earth, but the Shinobi world, I guess, as um they would both land and they would lose their memories as but they know their names and that they are married to each other. They landed fairly close to each other, so yeah. As they would, get out of these space capsules as they would be walking around as they would find e- each other as they would say, well, they're not married but dating, I guess you could say. As Minato says Kushina, and she's like, Minato, what what happened? Where are we? As Minato says, I don't know. I came out of a spaceship. I guess I crash landed here. As we would get to Sarutobi, as he would be running there after seeing these strange space things that fell out of space, since they aren't really as technologically advanced, I guess you could say, as the Astrals and Otsutsuki and the Celestials. So he would be running as you would see them, as he would say, "Who are you guys?" As they're like, My name's Minato Namikaze, and I'm Kushina Uzumaki." Yeah, they have those names, all right, just for plot. And he's like, "Okay, where you guys come from? We don't know. W- We just we came out of these ships, and we know our names and that we were dating each other, but that's it." Right now I say Minato's like 17, so yeah. Star Toby says, "Fine, I'll take you up to the council and see what they'll do to you guys." As um, oh yeah, Kushina will get the nine tails in this what if, just so you can know. I'm gonna say that the previous vessel of the nine tails died, and they had to seal it in somebody else. So yeah, as the council would say keep them, let them enroll into the Shinobi Academy and become warriors for Konoha Gakure. I believe that's how you say it, but yeah, as Sartobi says, understood as. as he's the whole Kage, but he took their suggestion as um he's like, all right, as he would enroll them into the academy, and Minato would be pure skill and raw talent, and everybody would be impressed with his chakra. And Minato happened to have the chakra natures of, I believe, wind and lightning. So yeah, as y- they would Kushina would kind of be jealous over all the girls being flustered over Minato, and we would skip through the years as Kushina and Minato, after graduating from the academy and helping fight in the Third Great Shinobi War, they Minato ended up becoming Hokage, and Kushina and Minato got married. They moved into a small apartment together, and their life in Konoha was really great. As we skip to the night of Naruto's birth, or the Nine Tails attack. They still end up both dying, of course. Now, um, Ku- I'm gonna say that Minato was adopted by F- Fukaku's brother. So yeah, I mean Fukaku's father. So yeah. So, anyways, oh yeah. How would Naruto get the Sharingan? Well, if you watch the What If Naruto was from the Astral and Crimson Clan video, I told you how basically the Astral Clan splits into different, segments, the Uchiha and the Namikaze. Minato is from the Namikaze branch, and they both have the Sharingan or the Omnigan. So yeah, the Omnigan is basically a overpowered version of the Sharingan. So yeah, as you know, the Nine Tails would attack. Minato and Kushina would still die, but instead of Naruto becoming a orphan, he would actually be adopted by Fukaku, since Fukaku and Minato grew up just like brothers. I guess like ever since Minato was 16 and Fukaku was 17, they grew up like brothers. So Fukaku, adopted Naruto and said he'll train him for his brother Minato. As we skip through the years, as Naruto has been showing signs, as one time he was being bullied by some people in the Uchiha clan, as you would see his Sharingan flare, or his Omnigan, I guess you would say, flare, as they're like, wait, what? He he has a Sharingan? Impossible! How? He's not even a Uchiha. How does he have a Sharingan? As they ran and told Fugaku, as Fugaku says, maybe Minato or his wife was maybe a member of the Uchiha clan. Maybe somebody from the side branch secretly have had a child, and maybe Minato just couldn't use the Sharingan. As that's when Fugaku would start to train Naruto as long as Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke grew up basically like brothers, since I believe Sasuke is older than Naruto, but in this I'm just gonna say that Naruto's older than Sasuke. As Naruto's, I'd say, like a month or two older than Sasuke, since I don't know Sasuke's birthday and I don't feel like googling it. So yeah, as um Ita he'll be trained by Itachi Uchiha, Shisui Uchiha, um, and Fugaku Uchiha, and they'll both be trained in Kenjutsu, Taijutsu, as long as with various fire jutsus. But Naruto's fire would be different. His fireballs would be black, and any fire jutsu that he makes would be black. And as Itachi, since he's already on boot now, thinking that's kind of like my Amaterasu flames. That's strange. As through the years, Naruto and Sasuke and Itachi grew closer and closer bond. As um, Naruto, he is a prodigy among prodigies among gods. Like he is what you call a perfect student, really. Naruto and Sasuke, they're known as the dynamic duo of Konoha. They do everything together. And if you're wondering, what these pictures are, let me just tell you really quickly. This one that you see my cursor on, yeah, this one here, that's Naruto's special mode, and this one down here with the wings is Sasuke's special mode. I'm gonna say so. Yeah, as Naruto, he would end up going through um the Uchiha massacre pretty much the same way as Sasuke did, but Naruto realized that what he's doing is wrong, and he ended up taking it in a different way, and that also affected Sasuke, which will pretty much change the whole pretty much Naruto universe. But you know, I don't want to get into that now. I want to finish the story. So yeah, as Naruto would end up convincing Sasuke that the way he's going on about the massacre is wrong. Wrong. The way Itachi should be faced is with Konoha justice, and we should capture him and put him out the right way. As Sasuke would end up agreeing. Now they both did unlock their Sharingan, but not you know as we basically just skip to the um when you get your team picked, as Iruka would basically walk in, as he'll say, Okay, guys, we will be doing a test." As they're like, "Okay," as he basically goes over the test, as he calls up Naruto first, as Naruto tries to make a illusion clone, and it didn't work. As Naruto tried it again and again, but it wouldn't, like, it didn't even make a half of a body. Nothing came. As Naruto's like, "Well, I can't do that," and we just skip to the Shuriken and spars, as Naruto gets 10 out of 10 on Shuriken and Kunai's, as um Naruto also gets a good with the sparring, as he went up against some random kid and won, of course. As Naruto would end up still getting a bad grade, since the chakra portion the had the highest amount of points. So he still ended up, I guess you could say, failing, and Mizuki still pulled that little stunt. Now, when Naruto stole the stroll, he didn't only learn the what's it called? The doppelganger jutsu. I just realized that is actually the doppelganger, like the doppelganger jutsu instead of the shadow clone. Like they use shadow clone because it sounded cooler. I just found that out like last night when I was reading the Boruto manga. But anyways, as he came make as he learned the shadow clone, and he also seen this one technique that is only possessed by astral clans, and Naruto was reading up a bit about the history of every clan, and he found out that the Uchihas come from the astral clan when they're descendants from the astral clan. They don't have any astral powers, but they do get the astral clan's dojutsu, the shining god. As You know, Naruto will say, maybe I can do these. I might not be an astral, but I could probably do them as he would read them as it says, okay, instant transmission. I need to learn how to sense chakra. Okay, as he would read some more, learning some more techniques as you know, that's when Iruka would catch up and basically the same fight from Canon would take place. And Naruto would still end up, joining Team Kakashi as long as with Sasuke and Sakura now. If you're wondering ship wise, it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be that is where I'm gonna end this sneak peek. Hope you guys like it. If you do, um, I want this sneak peek to get 20 views. Alright, peace.